We have to drive away on a Jeep.
That sounds stupid.
It's
Could be better.
it's okay. Oh wow, hey, more. I've never seen this part.
Yeah, them fighting like this is pretty sick. As long as they don't do any dumb acrobatic moves.
This reminds me of Broken Arrow, but like better.
You've said that like 3 times during this.
Broken Arrow?
It's kind of weird.
Really?
It's an oddly specific reference.
It reminds me of the part when they're fighting on the train. Remember
You
that?
lost your mind. Yeah, ain't it cool?
Yeah.
I literally remember just that.
That's pretty funny.
Just that quote.
Yeah, ain't it cool? Man, that's cheesier than I remember.
It is. Turns out.
That movie, it was rated R, but it was totally meant for like, kids, like young boys. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's right.
You just hurt the scene like a lot.
No.
Congratulations.
No.
Whoopsie, get out of here. Mortal Kombat 10, we're gonna play that. I'm gonna be Sub-Zero, because he's cool. I always liked him more than Scorpion, right?
Really? I like Scorpion more than Sub-Zero.
I want to free shit, and you know what? He's always the underdog, apparently, because he always loses in everything. Every trailer you see, the main menu of Final Fantasy, Mortal Kombat 9, he gets punched, and he just gets punched and like uppercutted and broke. He wasn't even good in Mortal Kombat 9. I'm just kind of annoyed.
He was good in Mortal Kombat.
No, comparatively, he really wasn't to like everybody else.
I don't know. He's not the underdog. Like the first Sub-Zero, it dies because.
Yeah, give me the lore. I don't even know the story.
Scorpion, his village is murdered. He dies. He's under the impression that it's Sub-Zero who did it. Turns out it's that jackass Quan Chi, the white skull guy or whatever. Yeah. And,
so they never resolved their...
So he goes, hey, you want to come back as a ghost that I can totally control? He goes, I don't care, I want to murder that motherfucker. Comes back to life as, Scorpion that we know.
Yeah.
Murders the first Sub-Zero. That's when his brother comes in.
They didn't even question him. No interrogation or nothing.
No, he fucking murdered him.
Man.
Because if you're positive, you're under the complete impression that this guy has murdered your. It's
always important to second guess yourself, kids.
It doesn't help though that I think Sub-Zero kind of like egged him on, like "fuck you, let's go, bitch, fuck your family." That might be
not
that might be exact lore. I'm not
quoted. That's
quoted. But yeah, I think I like the last Mortal Kombat 9. I like that they gave him like they were trying to rewrite the story, which is really cool. Like it gives you a whole new reboot. And like even after like Raiden's like Scorpion, don't kill Sub-Zero this time. He still does it. He comes back. He goes, still fucked him up. And even Raiden's like,
But I guess Sub-Zero comes back as like a cyborg, which is kind of stupid.
You don't remember any of the fucking lore at all.
I beat Mortal Kombat 9.
Yes.
He comes back as a cyborg.
Because originally it was supposed to be Smoke who gets taken away and turned into a cyborg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then some meddling with the timeline, all of a sudden the new Sub-Zero gets taken away.
Huh.
That I held on to.
By the way, big moment here, I guess.
Kept me alive.
So
This is where their love blossoms and then doesn't go anywhere.
Because I'm dumb. This is stupid.
No, this should be good.
No,
But no, Metal Gear Solid 4 just took a shit on everything that was like...
Dude, it's not just that.
What's the point of this scene if nothing comes of it?
What's the point of this scene? It's not just Metal Gear Solid 4. They did the same thing in Metal Gear Solid 2. Not once was she referenced.
I know, that's stupid. It's dumb.
It's called bad writing.
It is. It is.
But her
the fanboys are, oh my god, Metal Gear is like the prophecy. It's the truth.
I don't think
that's what they are. They're just jizzing all over the script. Oh my god, it's so deep. It's like, no, this is fucking, it could be way better.
This is not deep, Frank. This is fucking stupid.
Metal Gear Solid has a lot of, like, deep moments, but then they don't follow up on them.
This was not deep. This is stupid.
Like
I'm in love with you after meeting you for a day. Fuck off.
Guess what? Guess what? Have you seen the movie Speed?
Stupid too!
Life and death situations can like create love. That's what Otacon wants to know about. What happens in between the first and the second game? Snake shows Otacon the movie Speed and tells him how love blossoms in the battlefield.
You heard it, guys. That's straight from the source of
That's
stuff.
what happens.
Frank has gotten an email from Kojima and he says I showed him the Speed.
This isn't exactly a battlefield Otacon, but listen, it's like death and bombs and shit. It's like the same thing. Dennis Hopper.
I just unlocked it. What do you think you're talking
God damn it!
care of security along your escape route.
That's so like you said it with such conviction. It almost sounds like you believe it yourself.
I'll stay here.
That's what happens between 1 and 2. Is that it
Time to take care of your escape route. But unlocking the security doors is difficult.
Oh
work.
man,
Only I
man! I wish we could do anything but make fun of Otacon.
Don't worry.
Because no one gives a
staying
shit
here.
about you, Otacon.
It's my own decision. Otacon.
But it is true, though. I mean, if you're...
This is stupid. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Dumb love stories like that. I like stories that allude to, well, maybe they do get together.
Listen.
I don't like the idea of fucking love immediately. It's stupid.
Dude, isn't it... Okay, I'll give you like a lesser example, okay?
Speed was a great example.
Alright. You are anywhere in life ever, and a pretty girl looks at you and smiles and makes conversation.
It is not love.
No, I know.
It is interest. Okay. I apologize.
Now we add into the fact of, oh my god, life and death. I saved your life, you saved my life. Things happen, we bonded. I love you, and that's what happens. That's trust me, Speed.
You trust me. Yeah, okay.
That's how it works.
That's not how it works.
You're telling me that doesn't make sense to you? Well, I gotta get to know you better, I guess.
It's not love. It's attraction. It's
It probably
interest.
feels like love.
Love is a long-term thing.
Let's do a straw poll on this. Because that decides everything, right?
The man he wants to be.
4 people vote. All of them vote for shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
That should be an option.
and I don't want it to be in vain.
Oh man.
What's the straw poll? Can love live on the battlefield?
So when does Snake put his shirt back on? I don't understand.
You know, it is cold outside.
Yeah, isn't this
He's
like...
gonna need it.
Where is Shadow Moses supposed to be again?
Are you fucking serious?
Where is it supposed to be?
It's Alaska.
It's Alaska.
It's
Yeah,
an
that's-
island.
You know what? I was saying Alaska in my head
Woo!
before you had answered it.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'm like, it's in Hawaii. And I'm like, no, that's fucking
Hawaii.
wrong.
That'd be something.
Snake.
It's an archipelago out
Nick,
there.
I'm totally gonna lose interest in you when you have advanced aging happen.
Hey, wouldn't you?
I mean,
You lose interest in everyone when normal aging happens. I just found out the complete hypocrisy of Frank, everyone.
I mean, it's true.
It's
I mean,
true.
if I was Meryl, I'd
You're
probably
like,
lose
I'm
interest.
like, hey Frank, I'm watching.
He shouldn't have advanced aging. It's a stupid. I don't like it. Why they have to add that into the game?
I'm talking to Frank. Hey, I'm watching Gurren Lagann. It turns out pretty good. Wow, time skip. Oh, Yoko looks ugly. It's like
I actually haven't seen what she looks like. I don't even know what she
no
looks
idea.
like.
but
I
it's
know
like-
there's like a big
The
time
point of
skip
the
there.
matter is, anytime I talk about anything like someone getting older, it's always oh.
It is always sad. It's a tragedy. Because you'll always look better in high school. It's just a fact of life.
Did you look better in high school?
You know what? I didn't look good, but I'll tell you what. I probably looked.
I didn't look better.
That's probably everyone's prime.
Looks like shit.
Hurry
No.
up.
Your senior year, that's the prime of your
I've
life.
seen people, in,
Especially if you're a girl.
like, looking back at old pictures, you're like, yeah.
Hurry!
Where the fuck? Where did you get that jacket?
What the?
Are you hunting, bitch?
Where did he get his?
I'm sure. Liquid put it in a nice little corner.
Oh, okay.
This is in case he beats me, and I look like a fool.
Looking
What?
good,
This looks.
Snake.
That's like.
Yeah, you are hot, bitch. Let's go bone. This
go-
is clearly a love
We're gonna go ice fishing after this.
Orange fucking jacket.
Oh
Is
god.
Otacon dead yet?
So now, if you don't save Meryl, you're actually escaping with Otacon in this.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that? Okay.
Yeah, I know that part. I remember.
Okay.
Because you guys did it during the Metal Gear run.
Well,
Unfucking
only one though.
Only one. All your other, like, Liquid ate all of your other rations while you were unconscious.
I don't know which button I press to like get in the. What's the action button? Y or X?
Why?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, it's the top one.
Oh no, no key.
It's this one over here, bitch. Trust me. Stop shooting me. Oh my god, please just start the car.
Yeah, this is a great relationship starting up right here.
Alright,
Is the car started yet, bitch?
Alright, shoot. Okay.
I'd like to point out that I have new neighbors now. I'm sure they're super liking this.
Die!
Yeah, this sounds like
There we go.
great.
Perfect. I hurt myself.
Perfect.
Alright, things are going well. This is the end of the game, though. This
Yes.
is it. This
Yeah, I
is,
know. I know. I do like that they kind of throw in the big stupid chase all the time in any Metal Gear, it seems.
Do they? Oh yeah, 3 had it.
3 had it, 4 had it.
I don't know what else had it.
I don't know if 2 had it, but I don't remember much about 2. So it's bad.
Oh.
Come on, Frank, you can shoot.
I want to shoot the can.
Snake, straight
There we go.
So these guys seem to be shooting blood out of their fucking sides when you're shooting them. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it kind of is, huh? Oh my god.
Because you got those ratchets, huh?
Christ's sake.
Snake, shoot him.
Alright, we're good. Did I do it?
I like how she's gotta like egg you up. Good job, Snake! Thanks for murdering those guys!
Yay! Okay, now we got liquid on the chase.
I feel like this wouldn't... Oh, okay, never mind. I'll hold back on my opinion then.
Okay.
I was gonna say that wasn't too tense, but...
Yeah, that's good. Why is he so determined? We should be like friends, man. Yeah, we haven't seen each other in like...
He's got completely different ideals than you, Frank. I don't think it'll ever happen.
I think me and Liquid would get along, probably. I don't even know if Snake even believes him. He just...
No, neither does he.
I think he eventually finds out something, right? He makes that group with Otacon called Philanthropy.
Yeah.
And I don't remember
Which
what that...
kind of like that's when you're like, oh wow, they're doing stuff. Because if I remember correctly, I think literally they're the ones who are like, we leaked the plans of Metal Gear to everyone, and now that's the reason why mass-produced Metal Gears are happening. We're kind of fucked up, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Otacon.
Dude, I never found out if it's like a time sequence or like...
It looks like it's a sectional sequence. Because he's taking a lot of machine gun fire from someone who's got the inferior genes.
I'm out.
You're up in his face. Like, you're like as close as I am to you. Putting a 50 cal to his fucking brain. And he's like, oh, you win this time, Snake. You're like a fucking Saturday cartoon villain.
Is this like Rocky's gameplay? This is new. Alright, that's it. That was the game.
Is that it?
That's it, yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wildly anticlimactic.
I know, there was never actually any real conflict. There was real struggle. It didn't really happen.
Serious, like, you know what? They just ended it.
What's wrong with Meryl?
I don't know. I think
This is new.
he's got diabetes. I don't know.
Wow, this is totally new. Whoa! Get out of here!
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright, maybe the PlayStation 1 was pretty good.
this is...
Like him jumping on there and kicking him is good. Okay.
Wow, this is like really new.
This is okay, but like him jumping in the air like that and dodging the bullets.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Typical one. Sleep at the wheel.
You know?
Wow, that's gonna give me a lot of flack one day.
Why is she unconscious? This is stupid.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
And why was the car driving perfectly for 30 seconds?
That's
At the end of the day, as soon as she fell asleep, it should have fucking hit the... It should have hit the side, and we should have both died like Dale Earnhardt.
That's it. That's the end of
Oddly specific. Yeah, that's Metal Gear.
That's the saga. I hope there's another fight scene before he has a heart attack. More bullet dodging incoming.
Yeah, I really hope so.
Did I fall asleep? I'm sorry.
Oh, you know
What?
I got narcolepsy. It just happens.
Wow. This is new. Wow.
It should have ended. It should have ended with the fight scene, and then like leading up. Like you shouldn't have even had to control the other ones.
Snake!
Dude, what a boss. Snake's just like, come on, bitch.
I mean, realistically, Snake should be like shooting his pants.
Or attacking him, like like he did with Meryl, and like safety's on, bitch.
Yeah. No, he's liquid, dude. He's not like a fucking scrub.
Yeah, well, he's dying, so he is clearly there's some scrub in him.
Shut the hell up.
Fox!
Die. You ready? Echo effect coming.
Yeah, there's nothing better than when you fucking talk.
I know, right? Oh, come on. You're gonna finish the sentence for him? They did it differently. They,
Less dumb, less cheesy.
This is all cheesy.
Yeah, it's all super cheesy. This is definitely.
Wow.
It's really sad.
Poor Liquid. Wow, he's just getting up and shit. This is weird. Okay.
You know what? I feel like this game, specifically maybe just Twin Snakes.
Yeah.
Kojima's like, when we're remaking this, I want this to be as cheesy 90s action flick as I possibly can.
He's dead. That means...
Don't say it, Snake.
She says like Fox. He says die, and then he dies.
Except he just explodes.
No stealth bombers in sight.
Turns out Jim Houseman's a lying sack of shit. Now I'm gonna remember that guy's name.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
I punched Jim Houseman right in the dick.
Early retired.
Perfect.
Arrested.
I was able to get into contact with the president.
Just the idea of that old man punching the other man in the dick, like,
It was
fuck
all the
you, let me
secretary
go
of
talk to
defense
Snake.
acting alone.
No honor, Jeff. My God.
What happened to the air
Colonel,
raid
man, he's
and the
old.
nuclear
You gotta
strike?
punch everyone in the dick.
The orders were rescinded.
That's how he gets through
The
2 and
F-117s
4.
and the B-2 bombers
Dick
have
punch him
returned
all
to
the way
base.
around.
Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Here's a $5 gift card to Hot Topic.
Really?
Sorry about all that.
Thank you, Snake. Snake,
Here's free 30 tokens.
I'm
to
sorry.
Yeah, that's
Dave
really
Buster's.
a hot topic.
It's okay.
Here's 30 free tokens at Dave and Buster's. You've done your country well.
Present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you.
Just
Maybe
the
you saw it on
idea of him
satellite
going,
photos.
well, I don't know, here's a
This
beer.
time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there.
Do you think Snake is a beer
But
drinker?
the boys at the DIA
I think you just
and
don't
the
want him to be.
I don't want
But
him
I
to
bet
be.
you he is.
I bet
He's
it.
a smoker, man. He's dumb enough to
Not
begin
show
with.
my face around.
What? You call Snake
No
dumb?
danger
He's
of that.
He's gotta
You
smoke.
two officially died.
Something I didn't like about Goodwill Hunting.
Sank into the
He's like a
ocean.
genius, but he smokes. What?
It's not too far from the truth.
Snake
There
smokes.
was also a
Yeah,
helicopter
but
waiting
Snake
for
isn't
you.
supposed to be a genius. He's a smart guy, but
Dr. Hal
not
Emmerich
genius.
should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him
I
I
don't know.
understand. Leave it to me.
in. Okay.
I'm just kind of in my head. He's not a beer drinker though. He's never drank beer in the show. I mean, well, not the show, the game, whatever the fuck this is. What are we
A
watching?
hard copy of
It's a
all
video
of
game, right?
Newton's
Okay.
data.
FnJ playthroughs loses complete fucking little sight of everything that they're doing.
The battery on these nanomachines will run
I thought we were
out.
watching anime. What is this?
They won't be able to follow
It's
us.
just like one of my
I guess we
Japanese
won't meet again.
animes.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really?
That sounds like a threat.
I'll look
Yeah,
forward to
like I think he just said something about the fucking
Just
nanomachines that
tell
are
me
gonna
one thing.
die.
it. What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
Face to face or in a codec?
Or in a codec. I was just gonna say face to face or using a green
Switching
screen.
over to
I'm not sure.
Naomi.
Snake.
Face to face. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Naomi.
Turns out I was Liquid all along.
Yeah.
Again.
That would be quite the twist.
Fox. No. Frank wanted to tell you something.
Here we go. Yeah.
He told me to tell you to forget about him.
Fucking
To
liar.
go on with your own life.
He killed your parents.
He said that.
Yeah. He also said
That could
he'll
be
always
true.
love
He
you.
might love her.
It's
That's
true. Yeah, I mean, he felt so bad for her to begin
Sure,
with.
sure.
So yeah, I can believe that.
Me and the whole world. He fought on sheer will.
I mean,
He kills parents.
Maybe,
I don't know. What do you say to that? If you were Snake, would you tell her?
maybe not.
I don't know. It's tough.
I don't want to keep things from people.
You almost
at the same time.
I
hate to-
almost wouldn't tell her now. I would-
Maybe
I
not
might
right
tell her
away.
something, Yeah.
Humans and
Especially now that she kind of might have something to do with my death.
Yeah, she deserves it. Hey,
just looking for a
by the
place to
way,
die.
I watched. What's her name? I watched. Oh fuck, what's her name? Damn it! What's Jesse Pinkman's girlfriend's name? What was her name?
Fox
I don't remember. Jane.
I watched Jane die. Could have saved
When
her.
am I going to go?
Didn't.
Spoilers.
It's up to you.
And by the way, Darth is
What do you
Luke's
mean?
father.
Yeah, that
Everybody
happened.
dies when their time's up.
Darth.
Yeah, so when's
Name's
mine
Darth.
up?
So when's yours up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
That doesn't make any sense. Like,
Live, Snake.
no, like I've got a serious question. What about this fox die? Like,
She basically answered it though. I mean,
you're gonna die.
that sucks.
Person is born with their fate.
It's
written
like an
into their
antidote or
own
something?
genetic code. inscribed
No,
into
it's
their
called the fourth
genes.
one.
You mean like the wolf die or
That's
something?
not all there is to life.
That's
I
stupid.
didn't realize that.
Then again, let's not forget that the computer virus in the fourth one is called
The reason
Fox
that I was
Alive.
interested in genes and
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
remember
it was
that.
dumb.
I don't even
It's
remember
bad
that.
I
writing.
wanted to know who I was.
Metal
where I
Gear
came
Solid.
from.
So much potential.
I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who
Okay,
I was.
stop talking and tell me,
My
what
parents
about the
were.
fox die in my fucking body?
I thought that if I knew
It's a
that,
serious fucking problem.
then I'd know what
Like, am I
path
going to
should take
die on
in
this
life.
jet ski and kill both me and Meryl on the way home?
I didn't find anything.
With the sun? Oh, the sun, okay.
No, it's a
I didn't
nuke.
learn anything.
You literally
Just
solved
like the junior
nothing.
soldiers. You can input all the genetic information.
I think the reason I get like annoyed sometimes by stuff like this, you know, this game or something like that, or stories I have high hopes for, is like, I want to be inspired by something, and then I'll
And
like,
at the end, you just kind of feel deflated.
yeah, like this.
It's the high hopes, man. You can't, that's why we're like, dude, I hope Attack on Titan doesn't fuck it up because we're super
Humans
excited.
can choose the type of life they want to
Yeah,
live.
That's why going in with everything with like a shitty expectation is your best bet, but it's so hard to do sometimes.
yeah.
The important thing is that you choose life,
This is
and then live.
deep and all. But we're seriously talking about a retroactive virus in me right now that's programmed to kill me. Like,
I'm gonna choose
This is like when
life.
Peter Baelish was telling Robin,
Until
we're all
today,
going to
Every-
die.
I've always looked for a reason to
Don't
live.
focus on your death. Focus on your life.
and my weird Bane voice going on.
I'm going to just live.
But you know, it's a good message, I guess. I would prefer they just find a cure to death, and that'd be kind of nice.
Genes exist
Viral.
to pass down our
Yeah.
hopes and dreams for
Just
the future
solve
for our
death!
Why not? Yeah, like make it so like eternal youth is a thing, you know?
children. All life is
That
tethered
seems-
to the future.
Feasible. It really does. It seems feasible.
Loving each other.
Dude, do you know there's jellyfish that are like they have that. They never
and
they
the
just
world can
they just
change.
reproduce themselves. They just never fucking die unless they're like killed. I don't know.
You gotta kill those jellyfish then.
We gotta like
Kill them.
get their DNA and then like
kill 'em.
inject.
Thank you, Snake.
Do you want to be half jellyfish? I don't know about you.
I'd be okay with being half jellyfish. Yeah, maybe. No, I don't know. Whatever it is that makes them like eternal youth, I want that.
Hey,
Let's
here's,
keep it as a
I found
reminder.
this. Here's a bandana that somehow gives you
Of
like
what?
fucking infinite health.
A reminder of a
No,
successful mission?
ammo.
Am-
Right?
ammo,
Or
yep,
a
yep.
reminder of the first time we met?
A
Whose
reminder
bandana
of
is that,
how-
anyways? It's not Snake's. He's got his. I don't.
Until today,
I don't fucking
Good question.
care. I don't fucking care
There
anymore.
you go. Big
my
moment.
survival instinct that tells me
Snake
not to
finds his
die.
path in life here.
That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
It is. You get older.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
When I get old and you're gonna lose all interest in me.
Maybe
And
it's
find
time
some
to
I'm gonna
shit
grow a
inside
mustache
now.
for some reason.
Someone
But I'm
else?
gonna rock the mustache.
No, it looks
He
stupid.
looks good with the
No, he
mustache.
doesn't. Straw pull this.
That big-
Maybe that's
Straw
the
pull
real
it.
way to
Not with your straw pull.
It looks retarded. The
I
mustache
think-
doesn't look good.
Okay. Mustaches in general look like garbage.
Let's tell you what. There's some rare exceptions. Oberon Martell.
So, where
got a
to,
nice
Snake?
He has a good mustache.
Alright.
Would it look better without it?
I'm pulling
Maybe.
back.
My name is
Maybe.
David.
I don't
But
want
Snake-
him. Though. I don't want him without it. Now that I think about it,
I don't know. He might look good without it.
So where to, Dave?
doesn't matter now.
It matters.
I think it's time we look for
But I
a
don't
new
know.
path in life.
I feel like Snake would look infinitely better if he just was older but didn't have a mustache.
Purpose.
It's like a different person.
Will we find it?
Totally different. How do you get old and decide you want a mustache anyways?
You get old and you realize you don't give a shit anymore.
You're gonna maintain a mustache? If you don't give it, you don't give a shit, then grow a beard.
You guys, you're done shaving the beard, and every day you just go, fuck it.
You only get so far.
I'm done with this shit.
In whispering
Oh,
ears.
God.
Please leave your comments about how we ruined the legacy of Metal Gear.
Yeah.
I think we have
Spring brings new life to
insightful
everything.
commentary about this.
Oberyn Martell's mustache.
Time for hope.
You're right.
I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked
Yeah,
more
I would really like to see the Northern Lights at some point in my life.
beautiful.
Are they everywhere? Because I don't think so. I think there's like certain points in the world
Certain
we can see.
points you get
Certain locations.
Yeah.
Caribou.
Yeah.
And most of all,
Like, can we rewind? What was he talking about?
He's talking about how it's beautiful.
Nice, isn't it?
Can't rewind. It's a fucking game.
Doesn't that suck? Come on. This built up romance, and they just shit on it.
It's a shitty romance.
That's why you didn't care in 4, because you didn't play this game.
I played this game before.
You were not invested in this game at all.
Dude, I didn't play the game. I watched all the YouTube videos before I played 4. I watched all these videos.
Yeah.
Guess what?
How did that not annoy you?
Because it's... Who gives a shit? It's not... Because, like I said, to this day, I still believe that, you know what? It's one thing to be like, oh, I kind of want to
What was the point of that dialogue?
to get in your pants.
What was the point of that if they're not gonna do anything?
What's the point of this?
Point of what?
Exactly.
This exact dialogue?
Yeah, what's going on right now?
I don't have time to read that. That's you know what that is? That's bullshit what you just heard there. Let's detract from the fucking what we're talking about and...
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. I told you, I don't believe that is a good fucking love story. I don't care for
But they have it.
It doesn't... Yeah, you're right. No matter how much no matter how much I don't like it, it still exists. Congratulations.
Fucking Weibo fanboys where they just jerk off and oh my god, Metal Gear Solid, Hideo Kojima, and they're just like dry humping their pillows or something.
I think you're drastically...
That's what they do. That's what every fanboy did when Metal Gear Solid 4 came out. They didn't give a shit what was going on in it. They just like, oh my god, Snake.
No, that's not
Snake.
true.
Yeah, they did.
I can't take you seriously when you talk about this shit, man. I'm so tired of hearing about you bitching about Metal Gear Solid 4.
I'm glad we can now, like
I told you already.
We'll come full circle when we play Metal Gear Solid 2 at one point.
Metal Gear Solid 2 fucking ignores that fucking storyline completely. So it's not
and
just...
it annoys me.
You can't sit there and just put it all on 4. Clearly, it's just mildly bad writing.
Here's the thing. Metal Gear Solid 4, okay? Okay, I'm actually going to go. Metal Gear Solid 2, okay, I accept that it forgets about things that happened in the first game.
Yes.
My thought at the time was, okay, you know what? It's taking itself in a new direction. I can accept this because the new direction is interesting to me. But in 4, they do the same thing that 2 does and just forgets everything and just tries to like...
It's because you've got such high hopes for other people's works of art. That's the problem.
It's like if George R. R. Martin just stopped giving a shit and was like, book 6, whatever.
You take that back, motherfucker.
If he did,
I will cut you in the throat.
If he did that, how disappointed would people be?
It would be drastically disappointing. But at the
thankfully,
end of the day,
he's a good man. He's a good man. And Hideo Kojima is... I don't know.
At the end of the day, I just feel like you just... So weird.
I love this, dude.
It's so out of place for this game.
What, the song?
No, the fucking, like, the weird clip show of fucking...
It's Alaska.
Yeah.
Where it takes place.
Cool.
But it's a great song, by the way. I love this. I forgot what the song is called, but it's
Love it so much I don't remember its name.
I know, right? It's
I love things in general that I can't remember.
There's been times when, like, on the road, I'd be singing this song. It's great. You ever do opera in the car by yourself? It's fantastic.
No.
It's a great stress relief. We should try it sometime. Remember one time I was...
You think of... Here's the problem.
Okay.
You make it seem like Metal Gear Solid 4 and everything was just... You built this high standard, this high hope that everything wasn't going to get fucked up. And yes, okay, that sucks that it's not perfect.
I didn't expect it to be perfect because there's so much stuff they had to like go back.
At the end of the day, Metal Gear Solid 1 wasn't perfect. Metal Gear Solid 2 wasn't perfect.
No.
3 was pretty close, but still not perfect. You know, it was pretty close.
3 was probably the best one overall.
I like to think that too.
Story-wise, I think it was probably the best.
Story-wise and gameplay-wise, I just felt like it just played much better. Yeah, with the camo index and everything. Though it's kind of weird the idea of shoving food down Ava's gullet. When she's when she's hurt. At the end, when you got to do the escort mission, you're just jamming fucking crabs in her face because she's constantly running into bear traps and everything.
What the hell? I don't remember that.
Yeah, because you're a fucking pleb and you can't even remember anything.
I beat it
you
once,
just remember being disappointed.
I remember that clearly.
The Best Is Yet to Come by Rika.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, right there.
Great song.
Yeah. Download it. Steal it.
I think I already have it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. You're just a cynical person.
No, dude.
No, if
I was really cynical, I'd be criticizing like
here's the thing.
good things.
You take the failures harder than most other people do.
Because I'm not like herpaderpaderp.
Okay.
I love everything.
Also, you're an asshole for just assuming that because everyone else has a little bit lower standard in things.
But they don't even want to bring it up.
I'm a complete fucking retard because I didn't think that 4 was a huge tragedy. Like, it's not, dude. The simple fact is this: if you go by the general populace, the straw poll, if you will, the general idea is that 4 wasn't perfect, but it was still a really good game.
No one even talks about its flaws. That's what really bothers me.
Okay. I'm sure if you looked online and really looked deeply, you'd notice the flaw. The people talk about the flaws. At the end of the day, when I'm doing a game review, I'm not going to talk about all the plot things in there. I'm going to say maybe one sentence about, it could have been better. Keep moving. That's how game reviews work. At the end of the day, you also had such a shitty reaction to it, too, because you only played it one day. You played it 8 hours in a row. So, you know what?
Well.
You were getting agitated. You were fucking cranky because you've been up for fucking 10, 12 hours.
We were for a long time.
I guarantee
it is worth playing again, for sure.
I guarantee that you have a more negative, acidic effect to it because of your environment, the way it was presented to you.
I don't know, man. Off the top of my head, man, there's a lot of things that disappointed me.
Yeah,
really.
and I told you that I think
they're not invalid.
They're not completely invalid. Some of them were.
What was
you gave me a list when we fucking met. I don't remember what they were, but I remember going through it and going, that one I believe in, that one I agree with you on, that one, and then I explained it. I don't remember what they were, but I remember I think that you're just way too critical.
People liking this game like so much, like a lot of people were really enthusiastic about it. Like, oh my god, this is so good, yada yada. This is a classic moment of like Naruto, dramatic scene, and have the sadness and sorrow playing, and they're like, oh my god, it was so good, and that's what they last remember was that scene with Snake and Big Boss talking, and like, oh my god, so deep, and it's like, no guys,
that part at the end was good,
and that's all they want to remember.
That part at
dramatic
the end was good,
music and I don't know, man.
That part at the end was good.
People don't like thinking about things. I feel like
I think you.
No one likes to.
I think you just assume that, and I think you're. That's what makes you cynical. Is thinking that everyone else is just a piece of shit.
I brought it up to people and I get downvoted in comments.
That's not my fault. That's internet. That's fucking Reddit. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine.
So there's the vaccine.
Yes, those two are still alive.
We won't mention her in the next one.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Next eye should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact.
And my fantastic mustache. He had a good mustache.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity.
Would he be better without it, though? That's the question.
No, I don't think so. I think the mustache makes him. I really do.
Yes.
The
Yes.
big, dumb, curly mustache is great.
I don't know. I mean, it adds to his character, but like,
I think it makes him. I think without it, it would look weird.
Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule.
of course,
the
talking
world.
Solidus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about
Because
the
gaseous snake sounds dumb.
Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue.
That didn't answer which one was inferior.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Boom, boom, boom. That didn't answer which one was inferior. Your codename Hyena.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but you should go to KonamiJapan.com and MGS.
I killed 111 people. Oh my god.
You're a monster. So yeah, he says he thought he was the inferior one, and then he says, yeah, so did the other snake. He thought it was also inferior. And that didn't answer anything solid, actually. Huh? Get
So
it?
there again,
solid is
I know it is though. It's how it is though. It really is. You look it up. That's happened.
information. I just know how it is.
No, Wikipedia.
I will.
Liquid had the superior genes.
But what gives it, like, when did they tell you that?
I'm sure they mentioned it again.
They have to, because otherwise that information would literally just be out of nowhere.
I mean, they just said that
Okay.
to the very end he thought that he had the inferior genes.
And also...
Implying that he was incorrect.
Did Solid.
Yeah, they both thought they
Which
did.
means they both thought they had inferior.
Right.
Which literally does not answer which one has the inferior and which one does not have them. Has the... What's the other word?
Superior.
Superior. That doesn't... The way the sentence is structured does not answer the question by itself at all. You see what I'm getting at?
I mean, I'm taking it as, like, one has to be superior, one has to be inferior, but maybe not.
But at the end of the day, he still says, yeah, they both thought they were inferior.
Maybe they're both average.
And never answered the question of which one was
You
really
could be right.
inferior.
You could be right.
Okay. That being said, we beat the game!
Yay!
Yay!
I feel like we weren't even playing it.
No, we weren't.
Like, even when we were playing it, I didn't even feel like I was playing it.
We were just bitching about fucking Metal Gear Solid 4. Whatever, man. Just play the game again, and if you don't like, whatever. Hey, people,
we need to play it again.
Here's the best thing.
Here's
the best thing. You can have whatever you feel like as an opinion, and other people can still enjoy things that you don't like.
But it could just be because they're not, like, thinking about it.
Or, like I said, that's such a conceited way of thinking of things, man. I'm clearly smarter than everyone else. That has to be what the
There's
answer
no other
is.
conclusion to draw, Jeff.
I'm completely superior than everyone else in thinking.
If Nostalgia Critic had tackled Metal Gear Solid 4, he would rip it apart.
Doesn't make any sense.
He would rip it apart.
Yeah, okay.
He would.
Because you think it is.
Because there is tons of things to, like, cry about. There's so many things wrong with 4.
And there are so many things wrong with 2 also. None of these were perfect.
No, they weren't perfect.
You keep thinking you're more superior than everyone else, and that's a problem.
What am I thinking?
You think that you are just smarter than everyone else. Everyone else is just a dumb idiot.
I don't give myself that much credit.
You literally think that everyone else is just a retard.
I think there's a lot of retards.
Moving on.
That's all I'm saying.
I think we can't just, like, ramble on into the intro of the game.
Let's just make, like, a part 7. Oh, how many parts we got?
It doesn't matter. Join us next time. I don't know what the fuck we're doing next time.
So we're now down to 2 games.
2 games.
So
switch it over to 2-game format.
So 3 episodes
per game per week.
So 6 episodes a week.
6 episodes a week.
Okay.
And who the fuck knows what we're doing after that? But hey.